Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to solve this multi-step inequality using two different methods. Don't mind my setup, making with what I have, trying to make it work. So there's two different methods to solving this kind of problem. When you see a number on the outside a set of parentheses, you know there's two ways to solve it, at least. And we've learned one of the ways is multiplying, distributing every number inside the parentheses, or dividing, because this 4 is being multiplied by what's with here. So we will start with the distribution method. So we'll take this number that is on the outside, which is 4, multiply it in to 2x. 4 times 2x is 8x. Then bring down the operation right here. And then we have 4 times 1, which is 4. And then you're done there. You're not multiplying this to here because these are on different sides of the inequality. So they're not even associated with each other right now. Bring down your inequality, which is our greater than sign, and we have 4. So what you do next is, now we're done with this part. We are now with 8x minus 4 is greater than 4. So what you would do is remember SADMEP, okay? Subtraction, addition, division, multiplication, exponents, parentheses, to remember what you're going to deal with first. We're still doing order of operations. We still do it in a certain order so we can get the correct answer. So we have subtraction here, and we also have multiplication. Between the 8 and the x is multiplication, okay? So based off this list right here, we are going to deal with the subtraction first. Well, how do you get rid of subtraction? With addition. So we're going to add 4 to both sides, and we're left with, these cancel out. We have 8x, so bring that down to here. 8x is greater than 4 plus 4 is 8. All right, this is pretty simple. So now we are with 8x is greater than 8. Okay, so we identified earlier this is multiplication that's going on between 8 and x. How do you get rid of the 8? So we have x by itself. Divide by 8 on both sides. So x, 8 cancels out to 1x, so we just have x, is greater than 8 divided by 8 is 1. So x is greater than 1. So if we graph this on a number line, which is what you're supposed to do with inequalities, because how many numbers are greater than 1? Millions, trillions, infinite. So we're going to graph that. So you make your number line. You can have any numbers start wherever you want. I usually just like to start with 0 in the middle, especially if I'm dealing with 1. So make it however you'd like. Okay, and just put at least a couple numbers around so I know, that your negatives are on this side and your positives are on this side. So more than one number. We have x is greater than 1. So we are going to have an open circle because we're not including 1. 1 is not greater than 1, but 1.1 is, 1.001 is. We can get super close. So to show numbers that are greater than 1, x is greater than 1. X is a number greater than 1. Your arrow will be going this way because 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, so on are all greater than 1. So that's method 1.